Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, we're ending up the end of March, and tomorrow is the big USDA report, and I think it's going to have a big impact on price direction. I think the market, it's interesting, we're going into this report short beans, short a little corn, and short almost a record amount of wheat. It's not normal for the funds to go short into a growing season, but I think when they look at the bigger world supply this year over last year, they feel comfortable being short unless the weather changes. The USDA is expected to give us a negative report by showing more soybean acres, and that the corn, bean, and wheat stocks all might be on the higher side of the average trade guess. So it's 11 o'clock tomorrow, and we'll trade those numbers immediately. And then as soon as we get done trading that, we'll start looking ahead at the weather situation down the road. It's trying to start to warm up a little bit here in the Midwest. We heard a little bit of farmer activity in southern Illinois over the weekend. The forecast is for mostly a little bit normal, maybe a little bit below normal temps, and the rainfall is going to be kind of normal in the east, but maybe below normal in the west. So we did see last week wheat break pretty hard because of rains in Europe, helping crops there. Also, those rains are supposed to move into Russia. But on Friday, we had a little bounce in wheat because the drier conditions were forecasted for the U.S. Southern plains than what had thought earlier in the week. Back from China, I think it was a great experience. I met 9 companies that buy soybeans from the United States and crush them. I think the big thing that you feel in China is this new policy of what they call the new normal. They're trying to crack down on corruption. They're trying to cut costs, and they're trying to do something about their environmental issues. In farming, they're going to stop subsidizing farmers, and they're going to go to a crop insurance type thing. So we'll see if that impacts anything. But they definitely thought that that would reduce cotton acres in China. We also noted that most of the crushers thought that there'd be a little slowdown in bean imports just because they're not buying a lot of meal. The feeders are not buying a lot of meal because of the economy. And they also feel that there's a lot of other feed grains being brought in: corn, DDGs, sorghum, wheat, barley, and so all those things could lead to a little bit of a change in some of the issues in China. So anyway, we'll be a little bit better overnight in beans and wheat, unchanged in the corn, and we'll see what the USDA says tomorrow. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.